Happy Vlogmas. Let's go find Beth.
Very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas without all tears. Every night, every day.
You want to find her?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Because she came.
You think she did? Oh, you want me to carry you?
Yeah.
You need some help. Santa Claus. Okay. Come here.
He's usually always happy.
Well, Santa couldn't get down the stairs.
Santa did. Go to the same place.
Where is she? I haven't looked yet. Where is she? Oh, I don't know. Ooh.
What's this?
Whoa, what is that?
Beth.
What? She did?
Going to Santa.
Oh my god. Oh, look at that. She and Santa are being all snuggly. How about that?
Santa.
It's Santa. She sure isn't.
She was sitting right there last time, but now she's in the same place.
She was.
Surprises.
She did. Look, there's another note.
This matches your shirt. You got one just the same as mine. Look. You got the one just.
Look, Brooks, that's hers. You got the same. You got one the same. Let's read the note and see what it says you're supposed to do with them. Okay. It says, now that the seeds are planted, make sure not to touch them so they can grow. Ooh, so you can't touch them after they're planted. You both did such a great job planting, and wow, there was so much love and helpfulness yesterday that I saw. So I'm sure they'll sprout soon. It takes 2 to 3 days, she said. Keep up the kind acts to help them grow. While you wait, help your mom and dad finish the Christmas decorating with these. And she left all those. So you get to, that must mean we need to get our Christmas decorations finished up today. She said, why do y'all still have Christmas boxes out? We need to get this done. Do you think y'all could help finish decorating by putting up those somewhere?
And look. Oh,
Okay, hold on, buddy.
a hat and the reindeer does.
Yeah, oh, the reindeer does have a hat. That's so cute. Let's let Ada Bell outside first. She's ringing the bells. We don't want her to go pee-pee on the floor. Okay, I'm going to open them while I let Ada out, okay?
That would be bad, because then Beth would slip. Cool.
What?
Outside.
It is cold outside. That was so cool. Beth heard and saw that y'all were being so sweet and kind to each other yesterday and helpful. So she moved and she brought y'all a surprise, and she said in 2 to 3 days your candy canes may sprout. Whoa, there's an elf.
Daddy, look, Beth moved.
What? Who? What?
Beth moved.
Where?
And she brought her seeds.
Where is she?
She's right here. What hair? And listen.
What hair?
Look, she got herself a boyfriend. And she wanted to get her nuts cracked. She said,
And she brought her state surprises.
what are they?
The nuts
Oh, it's gummy bears.
No.
What is it? What are they? Oh, they go in the you put them in the freezer.
And no, you put them on the window, and it says, we can help y'all put up decorations.
That is so cool. Oh, because you're supposed to keep up the kind of acts to help them grow. Oh, she must love it when y'all are sweet and nice. Oh, Merry Christmas. Welcome back to Vlogmas.
Why are you wearing that elf hat?
Because I'm a little elf helper.
No, you're not.
I know, I'm just playing.
You're daddy.
It keeps my ears warm.
Oh.
Even though my ears are still sticking out, they kind of seem like they're getting warm. Whew, this one I can fly all the way up to the North Pole with if I flap it really, really fast.
I have an idea. What if, since she said that these will be to help y'all do Christmas decorating, what if we put them in here on this window door by the Christmas tree? And you are done with it, don't want anybody to touch it, you can just close your little shutters back. And this puts a natural barrier between you two.
That one's your side, that one's his side.
Listen, you often tear these up let's not tear these up, okay?
Beth is watching.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if she found these because they match Brooks's pajamas.
Oh. Yeah.
That looks just like
She must.
Because the heart matches my pajamas.
That's right.
Uh-oh, buddy. It's okay. You just have to be real careful with it. Watch. What was the first thing I said when we took these up? Hang on, look.
Just like his daddy. Rough and reckless.
Santa had to get a sweater on. It got cold up in here. What you got there, sir?
I got a little Canadian leaf.
Isn't that
Check
cool?
this out, y'all. This is from Southern Maple Woodworks.
Uncle Corey made those.
And he made little ornaments for everybody for Christmas this year.
That is so
How
cool.
genius is that, too?
I know, and they're really nice.
You got a CNC machine, and it does like the script A and the...
Oh, we need to get him. We need to
Canadian
order
maple
some of
leaf.
those for some of our friends that we're about to see this weekend. If you're
genius.
watching Friends, you may or may not be getting one of these. Yeah,
We
we
could
need to
probably
buy some of
crank
this for
these
them.
out, and we could either, I mean, you could color them whatever. We could make them like that, like, you know, not... Make
Yeah.
them a little more bold.
Oh, to stand out on the tree?
Yeah.
Well, and any of y'all who like have other teams, he can make these in anything
You can
that
make any
you want.
logo, anything.
Where
like,
would they go to
literally.
find more information
I'll
about
leave a
this?
link below. But
Okay,
y'all
there
can
you go.
go check him out and get the ornament hookup. I mean, look, this is something you'd buy at Hallmark for $85.
$85 right there on our
Hang
tree.
it up.
Oh, you want to pick the place that they should go on our tree?
There's your A. I should have had him sign the back of it.
Oh,
These were just like
he's
samples, you know?
You should have, because he's going to be famous one day, and we want to be able to say we have his
I'll
signature.
put the year, you know, and what type of CNC machine model and make it was, so he'll remember.
No.
Behind the tree.
And every
You put
year
it on
when
the back, now we can't see it.
crapper's full, I can be like, well, look at that. And there you go. There's the Canadian leaf. Thanks, Corey.
Can I bring this truck downstairs?
Oh, what's that on the counter?
Merry
Oh
Christmas!
God.
I didn't get a reaction. I was
Well,
sitting
you
on
saw me on the thing, yeah. What? God, you scared me, because I was like, he's somewhere, and he didn't know I was coming down right now.
Uh-oh, kids are crying. One just went flying down the slide.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go down on the sled, son. Knocked your booty.
What is that?
You know what it is. We were expecting this delivery, but we finally, it came in
My
today.
Christmas present. Early Christmas.
Not really. You actually used a gift card, so it doesn't really count.
Well, Merry Christmas to me from 2 years ago.
Well, you'll have to just wait and see. Mommy might just have to show it herself, because I have no clue.
I don't either. You ordered it. Look, kids, a new toy. Buy something new with it. No, aren't they supposed to like boxes? Aren't kids supposed to like boxes?
Yeah, a car, a train, a bus,
A Barbie
a
house.
tunnel, a Barbie house.
We're getting rid of all the toys. They're gonna have boxes.
What are you, a ninja or something now?
Apparently, I have been promoted to ninja. Hey, with it being Christmas and there's a lot of stuff that goes on, whereas a mommy, you gotta be a ninja.
That is right. And it's another box.
Brooke said, another box.
That's a new smoothie maker.
How'd you know?
You can't have any more of my carrot cake, buddy. It's got icing on it that's gonna keep you
Oh,
awake.
he's having to sit here and watch you eat it.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay, look. It's a new smoothie maker.
With a single and a big.
A single and a double, because a lot of days Cullen wants one too, and sometimes Gaines wants one too.
And it has an oxygen denionizer thing that pulls all the oxygen out of your smoothies so you have more rich vitamins and nutrients.
Those of y'all who do
Not
healthy
sponsored.
stuff. Is this a good one? I don't know. I just know my old one was like dying. How about that? I got one that works. The one this morning almost died on me and sounded like an electrical fire. Smelled like. Uh-oh, good thing you caught him with that blade. You might should have not gotten the top happy one. Oh.
So, hi guys. Today I have been working on getting my baby to sleep and she hasn't. So, I took out the ball and she went to sleep and then I put it back in and she didn't. So, now she's asleep behind the camera set, but I'm going to show you all around. And this is all her stuff that makes her go to sleep. First I tried the bottle and it didn't work. And then I tried the presser and it didn't work. But the lammy, it did work. And she's really sensitive. Her batteries died right when I turned it on, so I had to change them. You know, they're all batteried up. And this is her bottle. She always drinks this when she's hungry. Oh, I'll go show you some more about her when she wakes up. So I just turned it on. You hear her in the background, and this is all what she looks like. So it's a tiny little toes. Now, Brooks, this is my video.
Hey, you can look. It's okay. You can look as long as it's first. Don't touch. Just look, okay?
Hang on just a second, guys. Brooks, you're moving the camera. Brooks, you're in the way of the camera. Scoot back. So this is what she looks like, and my brother is really obsessed with her now, right now. But Brooks, get your finger out of the way. Whoa, Brooks, get your finger out of the way. This is her whole body. Mommy, you just said pizza body gay. Brooks, you want to show them? Smile. Good job. That's actually my best. You're excited. Brooks, get out of the way. Brooks, get out of the way. Brooks, you're in the way of the camera.
Let's put the baby on here and then don't get on the rug. Okay? You're not allowed to get on the rug.
No, Brooks.
Hello?
Is it me?
Is it me you're looking for? Hey, and don't tell mom, but the podcast went up yesterday if you missed it. Don't tell mom. It was live on Tuesday, and today is take over the playroom again. How many vlogs have we had about how we've redone this daggone playroom?
Why only the playroom?
Because it's the biggest disaster ever. You know what you haven't done in a long time? One of those vlogs where you just bleep random things where I'm not saying bad words and it makes it sound like I was. That just made me think of it because I didn't actually say anything right now. But okay, so let me just tell y'all know I'm doing the whole Monday thing right now, and I'm really excited for my Thursday video. Stay tuned. I'm gonna tell y'all all about my clean out, and oof, it's a mindset change again, like with everything lately. The way she explains things, the way I understand things, the way I feel permission to be able to discard things, and the reason I need to discard things that don't to be here. It's crazy. Anyway, so along those lines, I want to like literally tear apart my whole house and throw away so many things, which there was a comment when I said I read it that was like, just be warned, you're gonna want to give away all your stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, no, like really. Okay, so Cullen's been, I didn't make him. There's so many rooms that I'm like, I just want to dive into this, but the one that is just absolutely like I couldn't anymore with it, with all the clutter and all the excess stuff, was the playroom. Y'all know y'all always tell us we have way too much stuff. But anyway,
like we're moving today.
Yeah, it looked like we were moving today. And it kind of still does. But I will say that that's not part of the method. Like I can't just skip to toys and like go through the playroom toys. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like do the method. I'm literally just gonna take stuff, take it out of the playroom and put it, like, let's get some moving boxes, put it to the side until I get to that step, because right now I just need it out. Like I can't do this right now with all this stuff, and the kids can't either. Like it's been stressed. They're stressed. This is after doing the first step of just clothes. I've gotten it done. The only things I have left to put up are like swimsuits, socks, and tank tops.
Oh, I can't wait to see your sock
And
drawer now.
oh, t-shirts.
I can't wait to see your sock drawer next.
No, the sock drawer. You're on the sock part, aren't you? Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna talk about all this in my video. But one thing that Gaines said about her toys one day was kind of the thing that made me realize, like, I've got to do something about this. Basically, just that there were too many choices and she just couldn't decide what to play with, so she just didn't play with anything. Anyways, that's a whole different thing. We have our janky Christmas lights right now, but we have decided to rotate out the train table and go it up to the upstairs playroom. We've got the kitchen down here, and we are sticking with minimal items in it. There's like a few fruits and vegetables. There's one sandwich, and there's like some little spices and cleaning things. There are cookies. There are utensils and a mitt. And then the pots and pans. Let me just say we played down here tonight after the kids went to bed, and Brooks played with the same orange and the same knife for about like 15 minutes. And I kept being like, oh, why don't you cook me something else, and naming other things. He wanted to play with the one thing. And that's just like how kids are. So I know y'all have all been trying to tell us this. Still feel like there's way too much stuff in here. We have the Barbie house, which is now cleaned up, and like the stuff that came with it is basically mostly what's in there. Baby doll bin that has been cleaned out and narrowed down to just their favorite baby dolls. I saved a few books out, which I still feel like this is way too many books after everything I've been learning about. This is set out for tomorrow, some stuff for them to color. Brooks actually plays with this thing all the time. It's got little cars. This he does play with often. That he plays with often. And then in here is their dress up stuff, because they really do both play with that a lot. And then Brooks has a drawer of his little toys. He's got so many cars, so I just picked like 2 or 3, 2 or 3 little cars, a ball, a dinosaur, yada yada. We've got coloring books and paper, the hair stuff, the Legos. So that may actually even still seem like a lot to some people, but we have narrowed it down so much. This is a pile of some boxes that we've packed up. Like I said, this is not stuff we're giving away. This isn't even supposed to be in the pile because they were just playing with these. But this is, we're not giving it away. I'm just putting it to the side until I can deal with it in the process. And there's a massive box in the garage, right?
Yeah.
Like a massive box.
I literally don't even know what's in it. Like, I couldn't,
I couldn't process it because I was like, this isn't part of the plan. I can't do toys yet. And so I just literally was putting stuff in there and was like, I'm not giving this away. I'm not donating it right now. Just putting it to the side. Was that her? Did you make it sing?
That was Santa.
This is Cullen's second outfit of the day. If y'all are following my Insta stories.
It kind of brings me joy, so I think I'm gonna keep this one.
Yeah, he's joyful.
Yeah. I'm not going through her steps yet, the process. I'm just kind of like picking, now that I know, I'm like, okay.
He's just thinking about it. This one I'm keeping. It does bring me joy. Does this spark joy for you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
12 joys. 12 days of Christmas.
202, let's get your bye.
Bye.